Good morning, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here. Unfortunately, Squishy and I are the only ones that survived the Titanic. I am so sorry. So sad. No, actually, we still haven't sunk it. Dang it. I was playing out front, though. The whole front is, for the most part, completely done. I thought I was going to finish off, and then I thought, hey, why don't I save the epic cheating, exploiting for live? No, okay, it's kind of exploiting. So what I did last night, I'll show you what I did up front, but down here, I'm put in some fog machines, and then I lost control of the fog machine, so I'm going to have to go under here, see how I want it like this. I do not want it look like fog party machine on the iceberg. So I'm going to have to go under and lower those right there. Otherwise, I want to put a few more in here just so it looks like it's cold, because it is supposed to be cold. Um, thought about it last night. Hey, baby cakes. I thought about it last night, and I think what I'm going to do, I counted my pieces. I want to put a horizon line all the way around here, about right here, I think. That's about, yeah, about where, if I'm looking, yeah, the horizon would be about right here. So we're going to put a horizon line, and we're going to extend this blue color, but we can't do it with glass, of course. But we're going to extend a blue color out to the horizon line so it looks like we're big and open in here. And then I might put a little ship out here in the distance, and we still have to put stars. But I got very excited, so first we have to count the pizzas, and I can guarantee you there's like 30 left. No, we do not want to leave right now. We're having a crisis. Okay, so let's count pizzas, and then we might go trim a few things, and I'll tell you how I've come up with an idea how to get items back, over item numbers back with this exploit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, 26 pieces we have left. That's not enough for my project, but we will be able to do it. So, my plan, let's use our 26 pieces up first. This is the scariest part always. Squishy, I'd ask you to hold me, but remember what happened yesterday, and you did some weird neck thing. It was weird. I don't want you to be my mustache again. Okay, so in order to take advantage of all of the things, we're going to use a string. And we are going to be crazy with a string. Okay, silly string. Okay, so string. The string is going to be well, do I even need a line? Okay, here's my choice. Well, see, I can just extend a blue out. Make it look like that. Let's try a blue shape first and see how that looks. Shapes. We need plane shapes. Yes, plane shapes. For a minute I was thinking maybe a stone, but this isn't dark enough to make it look, well, let's look at both of them. You'd be surprised. Okay, so this is going to be a wall thing. It doesn't matter. We'll do the tall wall panel just because it's a longer shape. And then let's see what we can do with the colors on a stone shape. Okay, now the reason I'm thinking this is because the darker you get with this, let's get darker. The darker you get with this, the less contrast there is, and you can kind of use it sometimes as different things that need texture. I use it for the skin of my dinosaurs. I often use it, obviously, for dirt, gravel, um, coal, anything that needs a good texture on it, but usually a rock shape. I do use it for like galvanized steel, because when it gets really small, it passes for a steel. But in this case, this isn't going to work, even if I get it. This blue is coming off as very light blue, and I need it to be that light blue because obviously it's the water's close to, was super close to freezing, So it's going to be pretty light because it might have ice on it and stuff like that. So let's turn this to the side. And we're going to try and get a color that looks... The problem being now, the reason why I'm not crazy with this idea is because this floor is going to be one color during the day and a different color at night. So that's going to be rough. I can't go down and just select whatever color's down there because it's not going to look right. But we could use that. We can use this as a starting place, though. Okay. Now, and I'm pretty sure they're pretty close in color. So let's take this now, and I do need it. It needs to be kind of grayed out, but not more gray. A little bit darker, more blue. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna look right. Let me, and the blues aren't quite correct. That top layer and the bottom layer, I think I remember I have two different colors because I thought I was getting fancy, but I didn't think about this part. So, things we do to ourselves. Okay, go over here. No, just get over here. Trust me, I'm a professional. No, I'm not a professional. But trust the process. I have to trust the process too. The process is always hard to trust. Okay. You know, I could have been on large and then it would have been a lot faster, but Okay, so I'm just watching. I obviously can't see anything. I'm watching for that little line here. See, I'm just looking for it to disappear into the wall. And then how close is it over here? Oh, we are really close. Let's just give it a couple, not x-ray. I always love to do x-ray sometimes, though, because it's satisfying. I don't know why. See, because when you do x-ray, look at all that building I did. It gets very, very intense over there. But I love x-ray. Sorry. But it also is bright. Okay. Let's get this up. And push you into the... Oh, that's not where I wanted you anyway. Someone needs to take the mouse away from me today. Okay, this is what I was... That looks too high of a horizon. The horizon would probably be... I'm kind of trying to... This is an eyeball thing. That looks from like... It looks too high for the horizon. That looks about horizon-ish, right? If you... Okay. See what happened to the color at night? So let's try and match the color tonight, and then you'll see what'll happen during the day. So we're going to have to... I'm not sure, although I am liking it even with this, but let's... Well, that does us no good. See, that's that dark, dark color. And for nighttime, that's actually really good for nighttime. Perfect for nighttime, I think. I wouldn't want it to go fully black because then it looks eh. I can put some patches on the water here that would match that kind of the same color. And I might be able to get away with this if I do that. So I'm trusting the hand. The hand knows what it's doing. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink of tea. I lost my water bottle under my table over here, and Hannah Lynn wasn't here yesterday. So I'm drinking tea today out of a mason jar because I'm classy, and I'm a little wired. I apologize. I will probably talk fast. For those of you who don't speak English, I really am sorry. I'm going to try and remember not to talk like a mad creature. And this mason jar had pickles in it, and I swear I smell pickles when I drink my tea. This is kind of gross. Pickles and cloves, because it's my dad makes super spicy pickles from scratch. See, now what happens is that, but I have an idea. I have an idea. This idea just came to me, actually. I didn't have this idea about 2 seconds ago. just do this flying by the seat of my pants. Don't you know that? Okay, what we're gonna do is, hello, not that. I have no idea what I'm doing. Stop it! Oh, it's this one. That's what I'm doing. I'm just wiggling it back and forth. Okay, go down like this. We want to get off large here shortly. Okay, put this on medium. Actually look down this time. Okay, now what? Can you guess what I'm about to do? I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you have some design sense, that's what I'm about to do. Except for let's make this a little bit more this color. See, trust the hand. The hand knows what it's doing. Okay, so for daytime, that looks amazing. You can you see what's going on here. I don't want to splash that up of the same reflection color. I'm kind of see how I've got kind of an overall feeling. What it's doing right there, if you don't look at the sides, your eye just goes, oh, those are supposed to go together. And we go, oh, yay. So this looks perfect. Now, at nighttime, we'll see how this looks. This stripe's going to be pretty bright at night, but I think this is going to be right. In fact, I think it's going to be right so right that I'm going to move it over here while we're waiting for nighttime. How many pieces did I said? I had 26, and this is going to be 8 total at the end of this part of the project, which is good. And remember, I'm going to have the Titanic over here. I had a really... No, we are not leaving. We're still in semi-crisis. Plus, nobody wants to watch me try and catch eggs because it's slightly embarrassing. I found, though, it's just... You know what? You get just as many eggs just running around with a chicken, like a chicken with your head cut off, and just start grabbing whatever you see in front of you. Like, if they're partially submerged, they pop out of the ground anyway. So I just run. And I get about 2,600 if I just am not trying, which is good. I have to do it today. They gave me 2. I don't know how many you're supposed to get, but I got 2 new ones today. Oh no, there's the 3rd one. Oh, I got all 3. Well, so I'll be doing that, I guess, once a day on all my characters. Fun. I say that sarcastically, but that's okay, because then if I do it like that, then I don't have to do it any other. That's kind of nice of them, so I don't have to grind all my pets, grind all my alts. I did not just call my alts my pets. Or did I? Oh, lordy. Okay, let's turn this one to the side. We're still waiting for nighttime, but I am convinced this is going to look glorious, so... Come on, you can do it. 90-degree angle. There we go. Does that look 90 degrees? Often, nope, I missed. See, it's so hard to tell when you're at one end of the pool. It's still hard to tell. Does that look 90 degrees? Yeah, I actually think it was. It is. Yeah? See? It's so hard to tell. That looked totally not, but it totally, I think, is. How many times can I say totally in a day? Nope, it totally isn't. I am not a professional. I only play a professional on this stream. Okay. Oops. See? Which one's going? That way. Oh, it's red that's the circle around. You know, it's never the same. It's never the same. You know, some people probably remember which direction they're grabbing. I don't, ever. I just grab whichever one's on that side. Just like this. I look down, whatever's sticking out on that side, I do that. Now, I accidentally did this one first. Ah, see? I missed. That one was shorter? Oopie. Okay, well, let's get, that's about a quarter. Oh, that's actually about right. So let's see if we can slide you down to there. We'll find out at the other end if that's a problem. I think it is. Okay, now let's grab this. We're still waiting for nighttime. And clone you and do the same thing. Pretend we know what we're doing. Today I'm so excited. He decided not to come over and be my guest. I was sad. He's not crazy about Adopt Me, I don't think. But my friend my next door neighbor who I've watched, I moved in here 19 years ago. And I have known that family. She had 4 children, 3 girls and a boy, and I have taught calligraphy. I have babysat. I do everything with those kids. Those kids I call them my niece and my nephews, my nieces and my nephew, because they're just like, I do have a niece and nephew, but they live with my brother and they're farther away. They're not next door. So it's just fun. It's nice to, and I don't, that's straight. See, I can't ever tell. But, or maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Again. Uh-oh. Unless I do something stupid. There we go. Nope, it is right. I swear. It's when you work in these huge dimensions like this that it gets real hard to tell what you've done, especially when you're trying to do that. Okay. Oh, nope, you got to come out a little bit more. Nope, just this one goes down here, which I think is a problem. Ah, someone found me. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm like, what happened? It's nighttime. Okay, how does that look? You know what? I'm okay with it if I put the patches of that same color blue. I think I'm going to put some circle-y patches out here. Make it look like there's some ice floating out here. And I think that will make that look good. And see, doesn't that straighten out to the horizon a little bit more? It adds a little depth. And now I can do things like put like a little ship out here on the horizon because they saw a ship out there. I'm also going to put a sign up here that has the information, the date that it sank, how many people boarded, and how many boats and people survived. Just because this is not about the movie. For me, this has always been about the tragedy. When I was, like I said, when I was in the 4th grade, I think it was. Yes, it was the 4th grade. They found the Titanic, and like I said, they said they'd never be able to get it up because it was at such crushing depths. Which they never have been able to get it up, but they do get pieces of it up. But they did make a deal with the families of the survivors and with the countries and everything else that they would not ever take any pieces of any bodies up. They would never try to raise the entire thing, which would be impossible anyway. They're only allowed to bring it, they're really only allowed to pull things from the debris field, and it dumped a whole bunch of stuff. And they're allowed to pull up like little pieces of, they did take out I don't remember what it is. I think it's like 10 foot by 15 foot, somewhere around there. I'm sorry, I do not give pets out to people who ask. I do give pets out on Fridays, but it's just randomly. I will give pets out to when I get bored with building. But pretty much I'm a builder. But what was I saying? Oh, I get so distracted. Well, congratulations. Welcome to the channel. Sorry, I put my thumb on the mic. This is the most unprofessional channel you'll ever find. Shortly, there will be barking dogs, although she's not here yet. They did bring up a 10 foot by 15 foot section of the Titanic, and it was, there, I'm going to send, actually, there's no way to, I want to be able to shift click and get 2 things at once. I don't need to, or 5 or 20. I would like to shift click select. That's what I would like. I always say there are lots of things I want, but they're doing such a good job with the building tools. I really, really, like I said, I build in whole bunches. I'm actually not a trader at all, but someone in the channel might. So if you want to say what your name is in game, I get about, I don't know, anywhere from 25 to 80 people watching this who watch this stream. So they might be able to find you an offer for you. But they brought up that piece of the Titanic, and and that's the only piece that they've brought up. They did bring up the ship's bell. Did they? Yes, and then they put a new one down to commemorating as a memorial. But, oh, I was going to check this corner. Hello, Mr. Corner. Are you connected? I think you are. Yay. Oh, so less drama. That makes me feel better. Um, they did find, interestingly enough, when they were getting, oh, I missed the Titanic. I need it over here. Interestingly enough, when they were going down at first, before they got down there, they couldn't figure out. They would find a shoe, and then nearby, they'd find. Oh, very nice. Well, happy birthday to him. They would find shoes together, almost in pairs, and then they realized what that was were where bodies had gone down, which is sad. Um, and you know that's what happens underwater. But the shoes, it's interesting. The leather, for some reason, whatever process that they do, uh, whatever process that they do, they in the tanning of the leather back then, nothing wants to eat it down there, so the shoes survive. Anything leather survives, which is crazy. Um, they found so much stuff. They said parts of the Titanic went down so softly. Now the bow went down. This is bow that went down hard. Yes, the bow just planed itself into the ground, and it is buried, like really buried. Uh, Way far up. But the stern, like I said yesterday, the people reported it actually went down so quietly and so softly that people were able to swim off of it and not get their hair wet, which is crazy. So it went down so softly that you can see it on the internet, there are pictures where the dishes have just like toppled over and they're still in a stack. I mean, glasses still just in a row, but they just fell on the ground. I mean, it's so crazy, so crazy. And so much of the stuff was perfectly brand new. It's still sitting down there, like those stacked dishes had never probably ever been used. That is looking so good during the day. It almost looks like you could keep walking. I like that. That looks good. Okay, so we are at a very, very, very scary place. Now, we have to put stars up. If we don't put stars up, it's going to be crazy. Um, but we only have 20. Nope, we don't have 23 pieces. How many pieces? Let's count again. How many pieces do we have left? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18. We have 18 pieces left. I could put 18 stars up. But now my thought is I could put 18 stars up in here. Or I could go over to the other side, because remember, my plan is to epically glitch this, and go to the other side. Now that I only have 18 pieces left, I'm going to go to the other side. I'm going to copy the Titanic, push almost the entire thing, including the people on, I had this epic idea, including the people on the deck over here. And what I'm going to do is push the copy and clone the whole thing, push it all the way through the wall to the other side. I'm going to bring all those people I copied, and I can double. I can double the crowd then. How's that? And then I will have all these windows that I can push through, so I can actually sink the whole Titanic to a 45-degree angle. I was only going to do the butt, but I'm going to stick the whole thing through. That's my idea. But first, oh, that's what it, oh. So let's put those 18, we can use all of these lights as stars. I don't even have to glitch that part. It's going to go anyway. Oh, this is so brilliant. If this works, I proclaim myself the building amazing person. That's my title from now on. Building amazing person. I demand to be called building amazing person. Is that like a superhero? I don't know. But no, I don't want to create a family. Do I want to create a family? Not really. Okay. So, how are we going to copy? The problem is I do not, although then I'd have even more pieces. First of all, to do this, I'm going to have to pump money into my thing so I can do it. It's going to cost a lot to do this. I know. Yes, look at the bags go away. So sad. I miss my little bags. We are going to do a garage sale, and that's my next thing is I'm going to finish the garage sale this weekend for sure. I was going to do it on here, but I thought you'd have more fun watching me epically not exploit, bend the rules. No, I'm doing what the rules say. I can copy. It's not my fault I figured out that I can copy this far over the limit. Okay, so did I see how much money do I have? I need to move this window. Not that window. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's the wrong button. That's why. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. Oh, only 6,000. Well, if I do this right, that should be under 6,000. I hope. Oh, we'll even have boxes because that will have come out of the cargo. Oh, well, boxes. Okay, so I know I do not want to grab, if I can help it, I do not want to grab, and I don't need this nose piece, but I do want to get enough here to get the people. I don't want to grab the grand staircase. That would be a mess. So let's try this. No, we I will let you come to the garage sale and you can buy pets for silk bags. That will make me a happy person. I try not to. I feel like people like to give me things because they somehow think I'm somehow famous, which I am not in any way, shape, or form famous at all. And I know my building is amazing, and oh, I love that people love it. Oh, we're gonna get so much. Do not get. Maybe we don't need to double the people. I really do not want to accidentally grab. We're gonna get that whole cargo hold down there. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of pieces. Okay, please let this work. Papa, please. Oh, this is gonna be a lot of money. I might have to open more bags. Oh, this is gonna be epic. Come on, how much of the ship can I get? That looks like I got a good chunk of the ship. Come on. It'll be a second. It's taking... Here, I'll take a drink while we wait for it to decide how many pieces it wants to give me. It looks like it's giving me a lot of pieces. And then I kind of thought for just one quick moment here, I maybe should have done this on my private server. Thank you very much for donating. Yeah, if this doesn't unhook here soon. Oh, oh, there we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's push the scary button now, shall we? Clone. Ah! Open bag. At least it's going to let me do it. Maybe? Yes. Equip. Yes. Equip. Oh, no, I think it let go, though, when I did that. Poopy on a stick. Yes. I still have, I think, 50 bags on my alt, and then money on a couple of the other ones. So I still have at least all of Candyland still. Oh, I didn't. Okay, clone. Oh. Oh. How much is it going to cost me to clone this? We will definitely be selling a lot of this. Lord. Okay, we might have to grab less. Oh, goodbye, bags. You were my best friends. I'm sorry. I have to break you all. We'll be getting more of you this week. I'll be throwing private garage sales all night long if Hillis doesn't and the crew don't show up. I'm going to find all the lunar bags. Okay. Try it again. Clone. Oh, geez Louise. Okay, so we need to choose less. Let's get a little pickier here. What if I side swipe it more? Do it more. I won't get any of these extra cool. Oh, I could maybe. I want the boxes so bad. I have to get these lights because those are our stars. In fact, hey Talia, girl, I swear. Okay, has anybody come up with a solution yet on what to do about her name? I think I'll write a note to Roblox and see if they'll respond and see what they say. If they say it's just she has to pay for it, then I think I might raise a short little GoFundMe or something to get their names changed, because they're hopping around me constantly and they get on live streaming constantly, and that's why I'm so concerned. Because hey, it's obvious. Okay, let's eat the rest of our pieces in lights so I can put up lots of stars. Okay, so stuff, light. My stars are always these little basic lights, so we're gonna stack these like pizzas. Pizza stack of lights. There we go. Okay, yes, yes. Oh, I hate that sign. That sign is like the bane of my existence. You have no idea. Well, you do, but still. Anger sign. Okay, I'm sorry. I've had way too much caffeine for the day, and I'm going to keep drinking it until Hannah Lynn gets here and gets me a better water bottle. Okay. It was the dog's fault. They were barking, and I went to grab the spray bottle so they'd quit barking, because I don't swap my dogs ever. And I picked it, and I don't even spray them, actually. They get sprayed like once or twice with water. Chihuahuas hate water. And then they stop. But, yeah. Oh, we are going to get... It has to be this way, or we're going to get a huge chunk of... I really want these, though. We're going to get a huge chunk of the... This isn't going to work. No. Well, now the game is a little bit... It's going to think about that, but that's definitely too big. If I have to, I will get my alt over here, and I will open more bags, and I will just clone all that stuff over, and then just delete the things I don't need. In fact, well, that's thinking about life. I'm going to log the alt on, in fact. This is going to work. I demand that this work. Because this is going to give me, like, what, 1,000 more pieces? Maybe? Don't tell anyone. Okay. I won't do this on every house, but man, this house, I'm not going to half bottom this house. I'm going to get this right. Okay. Let's join Siri. I'm trying to figure out who that must be. Coin, did you change your name? Coin must have changed his name, because he is no longer on my friends list for my alts, but some strange different name is. Okay, let's see. Oh, did all I get was one piece? Oh, come on now. No? That was dumb. Did I really wait for that, or did it... Oh, Lord. Just a second. I forgot to turn her sound off again. Whee! No. 2. Wow. Well, that'll wake us all up. Sorry about that. We want to be a parent. Whee! Oh, she bounced. This house hates her. I don't see other people bouncing here much, but the garage sale hates her. Okay, yes, I know. You want her to do all the silly stuff. Okay. Now, you can go to Serenity and trade. Let's give her some bags. Okay, so trade with you. Hi. I have stuff for you. It'll be amazing. You like these. But you're happy candy. Okay, in here. Yes, I still have 56 bags on her, so after the garage sale this week with all the things, I still have plenty of money for Candyland. This build cost me so much. It was a titanic amount of build, but this garage sale idea is amazing, and after the garage sale's over, then I will just put that away and eventually we're going to run out of lunar bags here one of the days. I, as I keep opening them, there are fewer and fewer, and I am chewing through them probably faster than anyone. So I usually only trade things like this. You know, it's when you do zero trades like this that it gets flagged by Roblox. And it's if you don't say anything, like I trade things back and forth and all of that, often I'm kind of always afraid I'm going to get flagged for what do you call it, for, you know, bad trading, or they think I bought it from someone or whatever. So I only trade between my two characters that have the same name. So that way they figure out it's my alt. Even though I have alts with other names, but that's my secret identity. Okay, so she's done. In fact, I will just leave her on and she can go get more eggs. So now, what did I do? Oh, we traded. There we go. Okay. I don't have my mega task yet. It always makes me sad. Oh, let's open these. If it is more than 20 something thousand or 40,000 or whatever this was, I don't even know where I started out. Oh no, 35, 37. Sorry. I was an art teacher, not a math teacher. Numbers and when I did the SAT, I got nearly perfect on the English written, all of that, and I tanked in the math part. Oh my lord, I hate numbers. I think I'm dyslexic for numbers. Numbers I switch backwards and forth all the time, but not words. It's kind of weird. Here we go. Almost done. I'm decimating the population of lunar bags as we speak. Oh, that means she doesn't have any more bags. Oh, she'll just have to garage sale. Oh no, she's got bags on her. Okay, let's try this project again. It's going to work, and it's going to be glorious. Well, now that I have more bucks, I can take a bigger swipe. Maybe. Okay. I have lots of bucks. I can keep going if I have to. Okay, I think it's this. We're gonna get, if I do, I need those lights. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I guess I don't need that many things. Oh, I do need those signs, though. Okay. That might be too hefty of a chunk, and I have a feeling the grand staircase is here, and I think I just got a piece of the grand staircase. But at least it's not the lamppost behind me, so I'm not going to complain. And I got the floor light, the floor lights. Sorry, I'm so excited. I'm starting to. Actually, it's not excited. It's the tea. Okay. For some reason, as it warms up a little, it really smells like pickles. I feel like I'm drinking pickle juice right now. Yuck. Okay. Let's see. Let's try. Yes? No! Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait a second. I forgot to leave one of these out. Didn't I? Let's see. Edit house stuff. Let's just put a light down. No. I almost had a heart attack. Let's just take one of these off. Let's see if we'll take two just to be careful. I tell you, if I could have a heart attack right now, if my heart were not stable, I would have had a heart attack right then. Not gonna lie. That was a little scary for a minute. But that's that's not even half this build. So, but I do think I am grabbing a bunch of the staircase. I hope. I mean, I don't really hope, but nope, I want all the lights. Stop. Nope, we want all the lights. There we go. And we want all the people and all those signs. Okay, this is gonna work. I believe it. Cross your fingers and your toes and your eyes, please. Chew on it. Grab all those pieces. Adopt me. I love you. Now, what happens if this does work? I cannot add a single piece to this. I will be able to use all of these pieces to do whatever I want with, but I cannot add a single piece because even if I take one off, it's still going to see the limit at 4,000. So that's why I'm grabbing those signs with it. I've got the sign on the thing, so I'm going to have to use signs if this works. So clone selected, yes. Ooh, I got more. I am the champion, my friend. I just cloned a 22,000 piece of the Titanic. It's just thinking about how it wants to let me move it at the current moment. Come on. Come on. Get into moving mode. Get into moving mode. I should have done this on my private server. I should have done this on my private server. Come on. You can do it. I hear the Adopt Me squirrel is going chug, chug, chug. There we go. Okay, here we go. Goodbye. Am I going the wrong way? Which way is the thing? Oh, are you pushing through a weird way? Weird. That's not right. I mean, I'm not upset or anything like that. But why are you going through sideways? Well, we'll have to... Oh, because it's going... Oh, weird. Okay, so this one, which one am I grabbing right now? I'm grabbing blue. So next then I want to do red. Oh, nope, red is... I'm grabbing something other than red currently. Oh, I'm going up and down? What is going on with this? I might try to grab it. Now that we know it works, I'm thinking about trying to grab a cleaner piece. Oh, I even got that coal pot. Oh, I forgot I got a shovel. I can replace those. Oh, I can't. Oh, wah, wah. I'm thinking about trying to take a... Oh, I didn't think about... Oh. Let's do this. Fun. Come here. Goodbye, huge piece of Titanic. Hello, money. Now, if I were accidentally did the I let go thing right there, you would have heard me scream to high heaven for a moment. But luckily, we have the undo button now in here. So what I'm going to... I can't do it this way because then I'll lose all of the end piece. I have to go the other way. Oh, look. Hey! You shouldn't be here. See, it's a good thing I came down here. Although, you know what? It's not horrible. I actually kind of like it. I actually think I'm going to keep it. Could do it on the other side, too. Since I'm going to probably end up cloning it. Okay. So, fun times. Let's go back down here again. I should have taken run potions. I didn't know I was going to be doing this much running. Hello. Oh, well, we're going this way. I did put all the clutter. See all the clutter everywhere? It looks nice. I yesterday did that. I put these lights on this morning because at night it looks so much better with lights on it. I still am happy with it. I really am happy. It makes it look all balanced and cool and stuff is going on. I could have put eyes on the fish. I should have put eyes on the... No, because then it looks all sad. We know they're fish. I could put eyes on the fish. No! No eyes! Nobody gets eyes! Okay. The people are eyeless. Why would I put eyes on the fish? That would be weird. Okay. Let's just... There are no eyes on these people. Nobody gets faces. We are the nameless faces. Okay. Let's try this again. Third time's a charm, right? Okay. We got it. We got that. Yes, we are. See, we definitely get the coal pile back there. I might as well just take a... This looks straight on. It's probably not going to come out straight. Ooh, we even get all that stuff, too. I want this person, so yep, it's going to be there. Let's see. That's going to be a big one. I'm getting all those deck chairs, which is great because I can actually... I needed more deck chairs for the top deck, and I did the bottom deck, and I planned this, so now I can slide them back through the wall and put them on the top deck. Yeah, it's angled, come on. Chugga, 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 chugga. They need to feed that squirrel. He does some heavy work on this game. Okay, come on, people. We can do it. Okay. We. Yeah, it's a big piece. Okay, clone. 227,000. Have it. Good. It got more expensive. Ooh, yep, I got the lights. I saw it get brighter. Okay, do not drop this. Oh, we have to move into moving mode now. I feel like such a high roller. I'm cloning things for 30,000. It says I could sell whatever for. Uh-oh. Why would it say sell multiple for that? That's weird. Well, we'll find out in a minute. Please don't have ungrabbed or duplicated things. I will be a sad person. Come on. You can do it. Moving mode. Moving mode. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it is angled. Poopy. Oh, it's angled to the up too. You know what? Well, yeah, I'm just going to do this then. I am going to go down there. I still can't. If I do it, I'll lose that grab. I'm going to go down here and straighten it out so I can move it to the other side perfectly and remember how many clicks I did, hopefully, and then I can cattywampus it on the other side. Because trying to shove it through here like this is going to be a booger. And oh my gosh, why are we? Now, I have accidentally clicked other things to get it focused in a different direction. I'm not sure how I did it. I think it's not intended, but why? I have just I have half an entire house selected, and it gives me this teeny little box. Boogers. I'm going to put this on large. So it's 1. Oh, 1 worked. Okay. And we're going to go to medium. 1 large. Is that 2 medium? 2 down? 1 medium. It's right in the middle. 1 medium. Now this is going to be a boogery, but that was like 3. Nope. 2, 3. Oh, well. Well, I'll get the other angle figured out. It's going to be a lot easier to do it this way than it is to try to do it the other way. And Hannah Lynn has driven up. Boy, she gets later and later every day sometimes. Wow, that's so much stuff. We'll be able to build forever. And we thought we were done. Oh gosh, it's so hard to push down through there though. Actually, I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to do it the other way. I am so sorry. But I feel me losing it that way and then trying to get back in is going to be just too much, especially since I had to do small. So we're going to make the game hate itself for a second until we get this sold. So 1 moment. You know, I probably could close the other. Let's close the other instance of it. That might speed it up a little bit better. More. But probably not. My computer's pretty good. But after this, definitely Candyland. I was thinking the first part of it's going to be on the ground, and then the end of it is going to be a trek into the sky, into a sky castle. So it's definitely going to go 3D, but I want you to be able to go up into a sky castle and maybe have a second grinding area in the sky castle. That would be fun. So, and then we can play Candyland all night. Okay, did we get... Oh, nope, we're still undoing. Come on. As long as... Oh, cross my fingers. As long as... Oh, Lord, please don't. It doesn't crash. If it crashes... There is going to be a cleanup on aisle. Oh my goodness. Hi, Hannah Lynn. I'm in the process of having a heart attack. I'll feel better in a minute. Not a real heart attack. A mental heart attack. Maybe if I don't look at it. We'll just look over here. Oh, look, it's so pretty in this no-chill copyright music. Free. Oh, come on. Well, there we go. Woohoo! Got one. Okay, I'm going to undo to selling. Hopefully. I'm a little scared. That was too much wonkiness. I'm going to ruin this, and then I am going to lose control of that whole thing. And then I just know it will happen. So, having a heart attack. Just a little heart attack. Oh, I don't need this open either. Let's just close it all. All of it must be closed, except for the music. Yeah, you just stand there. This is thrilling. This is thrilling gameplay, I'm telling you. Let's see. Okay, let's go to chill, no copyright music. Let's try a different channel. Oh, that's too chill. Oh my, is there something not that chill on here? Oh, I dropped my, may I have my, I dropped my water bottle and the other thing down here. May I have them? I've been drinking tea and I started drinking it out of this. I put it, because I needed a lid, and so I put it in this, and it smells like pickle juice, and I'm not sure I can finish it, but I did drink quite a bit. But as it gets warm, it starts to really smell like pickle juice. Oh, good. Let's see. I'm gonna, is she frozen? She looks like she's frozen. No, she's not frozen. She is now. Okay. So as she cooks that part, this one's not so bad. And then today I was looking at stuff to give away. I can't click on that. If I click on that, we will be in trouble. So I just have to sit here and click that button when it comes up until the undo button until I sell all that stuff. And then I'm going to do it again and just do it on the grid, because getting off the grid is the stupidest thing I can do, and I know it. I know it. But my brain always goes, but it's so hard. Oh. I'm really afraid to click that button. Nope. I'm really afraid that I just click that button now and it's going to see that as a click and then unselect. But that's okay, because I can still undo. Okay, is this button here? Yes. Undo. Oh, still in moving mode apparently. That cloud is really pretty there. I like that cloud. Here, I'm going to move my character so that way I know when she starts moving that it's done freezing. Oh, Lord. So, I have enough Easter eggs to get another basket. I opened up the two and just got those spotty eggs yesterday. The dotty eggs. I don't know. They're cute. I always kind of wanted a Easter egg. Oh, there we go. I'm moving. I'm moving. I always kind of wanted an Easter egg. Oh, yeah, it's mad at me, though. An Easter egg pet or an egg pet, but I don't know. Will you please ask me if I want to sell soon? Please. How many moves did I do? Oh, on a great note, I sat down. Now I'm still bugged. I can't open Roblox Studio. I have done everything I've seen people say. I have shut down my computer. I have unhooked the router. I have left it off for 3 minutes, hooked up the router again, turned on the computer, while being unlogged from the game. That did not work. I went through everything, unlogged everything. I tried uninstalling, reinstalling. I don't know why. I'm going to keep digging, but I have been playing in Blender. Oops, still not ready. I have been playing in Blender. I'll just move my character, and then when she moves, I'll know. And Blender is a 3D modeling application, if anybody knows things like that. Oh, it's still freezing. And I started building a 3D 3D long sleeved hoodie. So I'm going to be able to have Siri merch again without being just an undershirt that doesn't show. So as soon as I get that, aw, poopy. Yeah, it is pretty big. I think too. So we're almost done. I'm moving my character, so when I run back in screen, it's time to undo again. How much did it? Is it not moving it just like 3 little inches? Is it? That'd make me so mad. Oh, I did do quite a bit of moving. Are you? You're still freezing. Let her unfreeze totally. She'll unfreeze totally here. My computer works it out eventually. There we go. Another undo. There we go. And so I will be able to make actually an actual 3D uh, hoodie. And I think I'll start out by making a couple colors, but one, of course, has to be pink and checkered. And then I'll be able to make the Siri merch. But I was also thinking, since those things are so, once I get it done, skinning it is really, really easy. What I thought was if I do the subscription thing, that's one of the things I can give people as a gift then for subscribing is they can get their own little emoji set. Yes! Yes! Sell! Yay! Sell! Give you your own emoji set, and then I can give you your own customized Siri sweatshirt for free for subbing. So as soon as we get the number up to 3 concurrent video average whatevers, then I will be able to, that will be one of the gifts for subscribing. These are things the only thing is that I need to, what is it I need to do? Bless you. It is spring here in Washington. My poor dog, she's had a cherry eye since she was little because she got her dew claw cut in her tear duct because she was itching her face so bad. So it always sticks out more when it's allergies, so I can tell when the pollen's bad, and it is bad right now. So she's just like, whatever. Tell everybody my problems. Okay, I'm taking trying to take a smaller slice this time. I'm going to miss a few lights, but I'll get it. Okay, so this time I'm just going to shove it through the wall and keep sticking it through the wall until I'm absolutely sure that it has cleared the boat. Even if it clears the other wall on the very side, I don't care. As long as it has cleared this whole inside, the whole entire build so far. Okay. Got that. And now we need to clone that. Ooh, that's a smaller slice. I like that. This one's going to go up, which is better than down by far. Okay. Oh, I probably should have waited a second. Ah, scheisse. Oh, I wasn't going to say it anymore. I need a swear jar. Poop on a stick. There we go. I have a friend in high school that used to come in and say that, and it has been a part of my vocabulary ever since. What it means? I don't know. It means something to him. Okay. Now, we're not going to click anything. Otherwise, I can right click to move and look around. We're going to not get on. We're going to have to run over there. By the way, I found out this morning it takes almost 3 minutes to run to the other side of the build. I swore I was not going to build this big again, and then Illust, I swear. I do love it, though. I did love doing this. This has been a fun build. But, man, has it been challenging. But I love a challenge. I don't think Candyland's going to be that much of a challenge because I already solved the challenge part of figuring out how to do the spinner. The rest of it is just going to be me happy building everything. Oh, I didn't show you this, did I? I put the deck chairs up here, and then I put lights, not lights, windows, so, because, to look out, otherwise you're just staring at a wall. And then I took 2 trash cans and turned them upside down. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet. That music is weird. But it is wakey uppy music. That's better than what the other one was. Okay, what's that poking through there? Oh, I did not realize part of that was poking through there. Oh, remind me. I need to come back and fix that thing. This room looks so nice. I would live in this room. This room's gorgeous. Okay, and now Titanic disaster. Get out of here. Ah, we're gonna drown. Okay, now we are clear over here. I have no idea why I have a mirror. Oh, because that's the water. Like, why do I have a mirror on the bottom? Okay. Now, I'm going to just push it out a little bit more. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Then I'm going to delete the mirror because I don't need the mirror. And then what I'm going to do is hope that I can grab it, the parts that I want now, and slide it over that way. But I want to clean it up and trim it. So this is the moment of truth. I just dropped the build and have, oh, nope, it says multiple. Nope, stop editing. There we go. So I'm going to, the house is cranky at me. Get rid of this. I said get rid of it. Yes, sell the basic mirror. So, okay. Now, I want to move this wall, not get rid of it. Yeah, currently we are probably at about 6,000 pieces. Don't tell. I'm going to get it fixed, I promise. But in the meantime, we have a whole nother Titanic over here. Whee! No one should tell me things that make builds more fun. No one. Look at this. I could do a whole second house within a house. Okay, let's what are we doing? We are going to fly. We need to stop editing. We need our squishy or turtle or whoever's. Oh, let's just get on Shadow Dragon today. Viserion, come here. We need to fly you. Wee, flying in elegance. Hello, Titanic. Hello. I like it when my builds welcome me. That's very nice. Oh, I got it all. I'm so happy. So happy. Now you go, wow, that's facing the wrong direction. I know I have a lot of stuff in store for myself. So this will be fun. But look all the cargo I can throw into the ground over there. I can float some of these deck chairs up here. Because the deck chairs came with, well, some of them did. Oh yeah, I didn't have any up there. I want to put some up there. So I can put the deck chairs over on that side and then float some of them too, because they'd of course come off the thing. Oh wow, I just got so much of it. I'm so happy. I don't think we'll need that piece for sure. We do not need any of this. So let's start taking, well, I don't need those, but I may need the pieces. I'm not going to need, actually, let's not delete anything till we're sure we don't need it, because I could use that to build something. So don't get all OCD, Andrea. We're going to do this. Let's get rid of this mirror, because we definitely do not need the mirror. We definitely do not need this mirror. We do not need... Did that mirror come with? Yes, we do not need this mirror. There we go. Free it from its bonds. Okay, well, the water has to stay there. So we don't need the mirrors. Let's now start... Jeez Louise. Let's move our people first. The people are definitely... like I said, I am not putting any people in the water. Now, I can either leave this... Why do I put these people in the boat? Oh, that'll be nice. I'll just put these people in the boats. And they'll look like there's actually survivors. Wow. Okay. Remind me that I need to borrow a ball from somewhere and give him some hair. Okay. I need an official reminder person. Okay, you come over here. Ta-da! You are rescued! Yay! Come get rescued. Now you want to move these fairly slow. The game can glitch murderously sometimes when you're moving things, and it will mess the whole, like things will glitch up and down, and it tends to happen if you go really fast, I've found. So, or sometimes it'll happen specifically on medium and small. It very rarely happens to me on large. So, sir, you're going to need to look like you're sitting. Hey, Bina! I was talking about that glitch where when you move things, the pieces sometimes, if you move it too fast, the pieces like have a heart attack and then stop moving. They like move out of place and get all weird. And I don't know why that happens, but I hate that glitch. Right now, you missed my ginormous exploit. Does he need legs? Well, he definitely does not need... Yeah, that's annoying. I'm going to take his little balls off his feet. Let's make a pile over here of... Girls, what are we doing? Oh, we're going outdoors. I'm like, why are we jumping up and down on me? He doesn't need his feet because I had to put... See, I put 2 refrigerators together on here just so it looks like there's a hole there. I knew for sure I wasn't going to be able to build boats, so the fridges are pretty handy. I mean, yeah, they don't look exactly like the Titanic boats and will not hold 70 people, but hey, at least it looks like somebody lived. Okay, buddy. You get to keep your legs because I think I need them. But if I don't, I will pull you back out and take your legs off. I'm sorry. It's just how building goes. You missed this! I was at 2 pieces left. And then I cloned the entire side of the Titanic. And now I'm pretty sure I have 6,000 pieces in my build. Yeah. I have a feeling this would make them angry, and I feel bad, but I really want to finish it. I haven't done this to any other build. I've never used this glitch. I'm going to call it a glitch. That you can clone. It counts when you have a multiple item like that. It counts it as 1. So for the purchase price of, what did I end up with? 18,000, I think. For the purchase price, yeah, I know. You can ask Baby Cakes. It took me a bit. 18K. 18K. Yeah, that's worth 18K, but I wanted pieces so I could finish the build. So I built everything perfect on the other side, and then I copied it, and I knew I wasn't going to have enough people. And so I copied that whole side and then cloned it, and then now I have a whole bunch of pieces. I'm not going to leave it at 6,000. That is asking for trouble. But I will definitely take advantage of this and use as many pieces as I need to make this build look good. So, but like I said, now I can no longer delete. I can delete pieces, but I can no longer put any new pieces in the game. Right now, oh, he doesn't need his legs. Dude, no legs for you. Uh-oh. Oh, fine. Oh, wait. Nope. No legs for you. I forgot I'm building on my own. Bye, legs. So it's been pretty crazy here. But that is so exciting. It made me so happy because now I get to, this is going to look so much better. I was going to put no people in the boats and just have the boats stand for the survivors. But having a person or 2 in each boat makes it look better, I think. Somewhere around. Now, we can't put them side by side. We can put 1 or 2, like, well, we can put a second person here. And that'll stand for boats full of survivors. I think that's fine. I mean, I could have made the boats a lot bigger, but there were 18 boats. And I thought that's all that survived were 18 boats. And there they are. That's 18. And I wanted you to see how very little boats that was. That you have this giant ship, and that's all that's left of it are these little 18 boats. It's so profound, and I wanted to be able to do that. So now I didn't delete his little feet because I will probably need them. There will be no more piece deleting unless I'm absolutely sure it's not one that I need. So let's stop editing. I need to get on Viserion. Fly like the wind. Okay, so now we know we do not need, well, the kids, well, no, yeah, nobody needs their stupid little legs. But the legs will probably come when I copy them, so. Should I put the man and then be sexist and put the woman in the front and stuff? Yeah, excuse me, probably, because these were sexist times. So, he's in the back pulling. Although, the unsinkable Molly Brown, and if you've watched the movie, you've heard about her. But she got that name for a reason. There are a couple people on there that Molly Brown actually was ended up in two shipwrecks. She was on another one that sank completely, and that's why they called her the unsinkable Molly Brown, because she came from absolutely no money. They got money through some sort of, I don't remember what it was, some sort of land deals or whatever, and so they were very, very new money. And they were just like in the movie. She was pretty snubbed because money back then was snotty. I was going to do an art class. I got too excited about this, so instead, in a half an hour, I want people to come find me, and we'll do a bunch of giveaway stuff because I have prizes left over from last week's art class, and then we'll do a great big art class next week. I just wanted to be able to finish the Titanic. Yes. I'm going to do art classes. I'm going to try and do art classes every Friday. The Titanic getting done here was just too exciting. So I'm thinking about what I want to do for this next art class. And I think what I'm going to do is have people free build, but I'm going to tell them I'll have an assignment. So you're going to build something, and I think what I'll do is I'll give you a bunch of pieces, but not anything, but I'll give you a structure saying you have to build this with only like two colors, but you're allowed to use shades, and you're allowed to use shades of that color and things like that. So things that I've said this, well, you can build, um, things that, I'll do things that I've said in the art class before, things that you should know how to do then, like changing colors and shades, things I did this week. So in a way, my art classes are going to be who's paying attention kind of classes. And if you pay attention and you solve this week's, you get it done, I will see that you get a prize. We'll see that everybody gets a prize this week. So yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, something like that. Maybe make it so. One thing I didn't have anybody do, and it's a fun thing to figure out how to do, is I want people to place pets. I want them to use a pet display and see if they know how to do that. Because getting a pet in a pet display so it looks right is hard. So things like that, things that you can learn. Oh, she looks so cute with the baby. The poor little baby. So that'll be fun, but we'll do that next week. I got to prepare for that one. And that'll be after the garage sale, so I'll have lots of money to throw into the kitty, because I do want to do a display stand one. But if we're going to do 20 display stands, that's like almost a whole house. So, I mean, I get the money back and stuff. Although I did not delete anyone's birds. I thought they were too cute. That's the problem with being an art teacher. You like art too much. So it's going to cost me to have art classes because I'm going to want to keep everybody's art. Yeah. He's a creeper. He likes to watch. He stands behind people and lurks while they build, and then when you turn around, he's a scary ghost. No, there's no overstepping. If that's why I'm not calling this series whatever. I mean, it is series, but it's series building community. It's everybody. You are all a part of this because I never wanted to clone in the first place. So, I mean, clone. See? I was thinking clone, and I can't clone, but I never wanted to stream really in the first place. I mean, I love talking, don't get me wrong, teacher. But this was my solution on how not to make videos. So, we'll have some of these have like I think I've got more boys than girls. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, you need to be missing your legs, sir. I'm so sorry. The things I do to these poor people. Goodbye. Sorry. Leg. Goodbye. He is. That is the worst ghost. Although now he's running around. Did you see his little bunny outfit for Easter? It's the cutest freaking little bunny I've ever seen. I want to hug him because he's so fat and chubby. I wish that there was a hug animation in this game. I would hug the heck out of that bunny because it's so floppy and it's got the sweetest little eyes on it. It's adorbs. It's better than the ghost. But yeah, the ghost is never allowed back on the boat. That's what the captain said before he went down. He said, no more list on the boat. That's what he said, I swear. Can't go say no to the captain. Okay. Oh, he's skinnier. We'll put him like this. There we go. And his jaunty little arm. Okay. People are living. They're survivors. Hey, this means if I use these guys, it means everybody that went on the ship lived. I love it. My poor little faceless people are livers. I'm just going to put them all in the little boats. Okay, I don't have enough people. How many more people? And we definitely don't want the kid driving himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kid doesn't count. So, well, that's not enough to keep doubling up. So let's 7 more. Well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll put some with 2, some empty. Because some of them were actually one of the boats that could hold 70 people. They tested it with 70 people. Is that a pizza? Oh, no, it's light. I got excited. They tested it with 70 people in Belfast. The movie says that too. And one of the boats left with 12 people in it. Imagine if there were enough boats to hold half of the people that went on the Titanic. 3,000 something went on. Only 700 people lived. So there could have been another huge chunk of people that survived. But they just didn't believe that this thing would really sink. And so they were just doing it like, your boss tells you to do something. You're like, oh, yeah. Okay, sure, I'll do it. But, you just do it easy. Don't, whatever. And that's what was going on. A lot of these people didn't even want to go up because it had the reputation it wasn't going to sink. And it was freezing cold outside. And they were throwing on like one survivor. I really wish, I got to see if it's copyrighted. What I'd really like to do sometime is in the background while I'm sitting here, let you hear some of the survivor stories while I'm doing this, because it's maybe when we do the walkthrough of the house when it's finished. That's what I'll do. When we do the walkthrough of the house, we'll have some survivor stories running in the background. One lady said that she didn't think anything about it. She was in her nightgown, and she just grabbed some robe and just threw it on. And here, that's what she escaped in was this. Oh, she's going to go backwards apparently. That's what she escaped in was this robe and nightie, and she was so cold, she said, all night. And that some person, I think, loaned her something or gave her something. It was just horrible. But the stories are good, though, because I always feel, I tell Hannah Lynn this too all the time, I feel like if someone is going to take the time to tell stories of what happened to them, then we owe them to listen. Because I do the same thing. I actually watch, on YouTube, they have the Holocaust stories on there. They have victims of the Holocaust recounting what they had to do to survive the war and all of that. And it's heartbreaking. But I watch it. I watch it because they had to endure that. They had to suffer through all. I cannot grab that to save my soul. They had to suffer through all of that. So I feel like it's my job as a human being to recognize and see what they had to endure. Because if not, like they say, those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it. And it's the truth. So as a teacher, I am always. Did I forget a piece of her? Oh, I don't need that. That's why. Goodbye. Okay, there we go, little short lady. You need to get turned around. So yeah, it'd be fun to, not fun, but it would be kind of interesting. And they're very old because it's like back from, way back, um, to hear what they said. Most of the ones that are on YouTube that you watch are, they were pretty much kids when it happened. But then there's some of them were recorded back in the 50s, and so it's like adults recounting what they went through, and wow, it was harrowing. I like that word. It's a good word, harrowing. Okay, fly. We're just gonna keep doing this. And in 15 minutes, I will start handing out stuff. What do I have left? I still have, uh, ooh, although I think I'm gonna keep, Galaxy handed me this Lunar New Year gift, and I was gonna hand it out, but then I realized I'm still looking for more of the sweet rice drinks, because sometime I'm gonna put them on a table as a pop can. So I'm gonna keep that one. But we still haven't claimed who it was. Hi, I'm Caden. Although this is now on Monday, I guess it's been a week. He'll forfeit his prizes, and those will go back into the thing. And then, where's Rainbow been? I haven't seen Rainbow. Maybe I need to. I tried to look for her last night. Usually she bugs me before, not bugs. I take that back, and I love you, Rainbow. Hey, Nathan. But is that you? No, that's not you. You can have. You can have. Oh, you have 3 sweet rice drinks. Okay. Oh, well, that'd be awesome. So, I still have this mummy cat box. Someone handed it to me, so I'll hand out a mummy cat. I'm fine. How are you? So, and I'll hand out the massive gifts. And if somebody chooses massive gifts, then that. And then let's see, what else can I hand out? Um, I looked at some pets this morning that I had. Oh, I'm going to give someone 4 nightmare owls so you can make a neon. So come find me. First person to find me can have the nightmare owls unless they want something else, and then so on and so forth. So in the meantime, I'm moving peeps. I'm good. I'm really good. I have stolen half the Titanic. I now have a 6,000 piece house, which is not going to be that big. Ooh, hey Maxie. Give item from backpack. What was I giving first? I don't remember anymore. Oh, no, you're giving me those. That's you. See? Aw, thank you. Um, I keep forgetting that you are baby cakes. I know, that's poopy. Illust has that turned off too. It drives me crazy. Once in a while, I catch it where it's off and I give him things and I don't think he knows. But I'll sneak things back. I think he'll have taken it off or something, and I will sneak things. I'm always checking. He doesn't know that, but now he knows because he watches this. But yes, I am always checking. Well, thank you for the drinks. Now I'll be able to have, like, I was thinking I could use them for, oh, not cloning. Duh. We know that. We're just going to take it. So much habit just to clone. That shows you. I'm just like clone, clone, clone. I have all these pieces running around here. I'm wondering if I can use them. Now I can use them. I was thinking I could use, oh, I didn't clone a pipe. Oh, but I've got fog machines. But I don't know what they look like when they're small. like I said, that's just, it won't look good. So no cigars. If I can make a cigar that's not smoking. Oh, I wanted to make a smoking cigar, but it's too late. Can't do it. Boogery. Um, let's see. What did I announce before? Oh yeah. Nope. Forgot what I was gonna announce before. Oh well. Must have been a lie. Okay. Sorry, that's what my grandmother always says, and my great grandmother said it. If you forget what you're saying, she always says, "Uh-oh, must have been a lie." Drives me crazy. Okay, let's make him get his little rowboat. Rowboat, be free, little person, be free. I did not, I should have planned better before I did this grand scheme and gotten, you know what, he needs to be maybe in some of the over farther. We're just kind of filling him in as we go, and that's kind of stupid because we don't have enough. I should have planned ahead and thought of things that I wanted, like the cigar and stuff, and used that on the other side, or put it in ahead of time. See, if I'd put in a couple, then I would have had 4 then on this side. So, oh well. I didn't even check to see if I got any of the inside of the ship. I don't think I did. I think that's why it's so cheap. You better be rowing. They also had the boats. They tossed some rope across to each other, and I've got that up on here so I can put some rope so they're strung together. I did not see how much of the ship I got. I think I was actually pretty good. Not barely a single lick. Okay, just that corner. Yay! Well, then we can throw those chairs out too because those would fall out. Nice. We're just going to have a debris field of nonsense. Now, I know for a I was about to say I know for a fact I'm not going to need these, but I don't know that at all. So, fun. Oh, we could have put more boats in, but no, we need them on the other side of the ship. Stinky. I wish I could just spin it, but I can't. I'm going to have to flip everything. So, the Titanic will definitely not get done today. But it will definitely, it's going to be amazing. It's better than I thought it was going to be, which is crazy. I am going to be I am so happy this is working. I'm sad that I can't use clone because it's my favorite tool, but I shall live with that. Okay, let's grab some more people. You all want to be rescued? It just costs your legs. That's it. Not gonna lie, I get some dark and twisted sometimes. You don't need your legs. Okay, you come with. Yay! Uh-oh, did I mess this up? I might have messed this up. How you doing with the baby? Yep, you're okay. I'll just bring you over here. Whee! You are free. You didn't need feet. Now I've got all those legs and feet I can put in as other things, so yay. I did not clone any icebergs, so I only have 1 iceberg, but that's okay. I can build fake icebergs on the wall possibly with any of the pieces I don't use, so we'll see. This is getting pretty intense over here. Now, the reason I'm putting these guys in first rather than just putting that Titanic against that wall is going to take me a bit to get it exactly in the right place, and I don't want to force you to see me watch me continually try to place like I did earlier. Not good watching, I'm telling you. We'll just put her in the front. She likes the front. Okay. We can, on here, I've got tons of these as little stars, and we actually have a whole bunch of glass pieces, because remember, I put yellow glass over those to make them look yellow, because I wanted them white on the outside and yellow on the inside, and the lights only have 1 light. I actually am recording using something called, I'm using OBS, but to start recording, Twitch is easier than YouTube. You can instantly start doing live on Twitch. You don't need there's no anything. You can sign up and start streaming immediately if you want. The tools, the Twitch streamer is pretty easy. It's easy to figure out, and it's very close to what OBS is. And as you go on, OBS is a software you want to use, and it's free. I think it's open broadcast software or something like that. It's what everybody uses. You can change. Uh-oh. Whew! Good thing that didn't happen when I was. That was scary for a minute. It went down. Um, you can record and do everything with it. It's really cool. Okay, now what's that? Oh, that's that. See, the sun's doing weird things because if you think about it, this build is probably. Actually, we can see how big the build is. Want to see how big the build is? I'd like to see. Let's fly, Viserion, fly! Oh gosh, this is a big build. Hmm. Oh yeah, I said I wasn't going to build this big, and here we are. This is definitely as big as Toy Story. Jeez Louise, girl. And why can I see down there? Oh, that's because that's the in-between part. Thank you very much, Helen. Yeah, you can see there. So here's the front part. There's the middle part, and here's this. I actually made the sinking part bigger. Why? I did? What did I say? What did I say yesterday? Oh, that I wasn't going to build this big. Yes, I know. I know. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not doing it again. Never again. Okay, so we'll do lights later. We got a few more people to move. No, I don't want to go. We can use this sign as I was going to put this in the April 12th or 14th. I will look it up before I put it. When they sunk, so that's a glowy one, so I can make that big and glowy. And then we have the old-timier script sign here, which I want. I may not use this one. I may use the one that is here because it'll be brighter at night. And I don't want to use all three because that would look weird. Reset furniture location, rotation, and get you over here with the other signs so I don't forget you. Where are the other signs? Hello? Oh, there you are. Okay, you all go together so I don't forget about you. And I'm putting them in here. I really do. That's what when I did my Nightmare Before Christmas house, I did it in the haunted house. And I didn't want to lose all those pieces because that's a very, very, very big, expensive amount of furniture they have in there that they give you a lot. And so what I did was I just shoved it all through the floor so I could use it later. And I had just these big piles of leftover haunted house stuff. And when I needed something, I'd run over to the pile and see if there was something I could use. And if I couldn't, then I'd pull it out of the thing. So Nightmare took me a while because I was doing a lot of hunting and pecking for pieces and that I could use again. Okay, so... Oh. Now I cannot use all of those windows because it's going to be... I wonder if there's a way to copy this and get it away from the deck. Actually, let's get the deck away from it, and then I can copy it and move it. I know. Poopy, isn't it? All that for dripping fish. I can probably get one trading. I'm sure somebody's got one somewhere. I'll get it. Oh, not that far. Did I say I was moving this? Yes, I did say I was moving this. Okay. Okay, game, yes. Have a heart attack. I'm a little worried I got the bottom there, but I don't think I did. We'll find out now. What's moving? Ooh, that was professional slicing right there. Okay, I'm gonna move this down here because this is all stuff that is for other stuff. And I'm going to grab this piece and move it down there also, but notice that I'm taking a different view, so it has to choose the ones I want. Okay, put this in the pile, because technically this is just the pile. This same thing, pile. I don't know if I need these for anything. I've got some mounds on there that I can use, although these are I think these are the round ones. Yeah, so they're pretty, just, they don't have bumps, so we won't use them for anything too terribly exciting, probably. Who knows, though? Or I'll delete it. But I'm definitely not logging off, because the minute I log off, the timers on these items starts up. And then I'll start losing value, which is bad. So we're going to start... I won't log off until I've got the big things moved. Ooh, nice. Okay. I want to get Titanic in place. I will do that offline if I have to, but I think we're going to move it here in about 2 seconds. As soon as I get these things out of the way. Into the pile with you. There we go. And the mounds. Over there. How's that looking? That looks like... Oops, more mounds. Go over that way, just so I don't grab them when I try and skewer the side of... Ooh, what are you? You are so teeny. Oh, you are the pet. Oh, look at that display stand. What did I say I wanted a display stand for? And I was sad that I hadn't copied it. Now, see the light glitch on the wall there? That's so poopy. But that won't happen. See, when we're inside, it's that distance that does that. That's one of the reasons why I said I wouldn't do a house as big as Toy Story again, because the light does that. But see, the minute you start to get too far away, your light starts doing weird. Well, now it won't, because it's nighttime. Do I want to try and grab this at night? Maybe. I think I can do it. Oh, but I need to flip it still, too. Oh, I think I can shear off the bottom of the ship. Let's try that. This is called creative slicing. What's down there? Oh, that's the bottom, that part of the ship. Okay, so we do want that. It'll come with anyway. Okay, so if I grab the mast, it's fine. In fact, if I grab the mast, it's perfect. So let's try and shear off the bottom of this ship. I'm trying not to get this piece, but it kind of acts like it wants to. Did I get it? Nope. Did not get the whole part. I saw that. Did not move. Go back. Thank you. Let's try this again. So, up a little bit more. Up, 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 up. Ooh, moon. That's what I needed to put on this side was the moon. Oh, we've got those mounds. Hey, look at that. Okay, somewhere around here. What I'm trying to do is be able to shear this off up here and get this piece. So I went up higher. Unfortunately, though, it might grab the ground. Let's try. What did we grab this time? Woohoo! Look at that. It's fancy. Okay. I'm kind of debating, actually, about flipping this. What if... Actually, put you out here, because then I can grab you easier again. I think what I'm going to do is grab the side of the ship here, flip it around, and just put it like that on the side. I do have to turn off all of the... Whee, that was fun. I do have to turn off all of the lights on the side, though. Because, let's look at this. How much is this ship is sinking to? Where's my sinking place? This is, you come out there, we do here, this, the tail end is like right here. So yeah, we actually do need quite a bit of this. Okay, so let's try straightening this straight, because we're gonna actually want it, oh, of course. Give me the smallest little wheel in the world. I'm happy when you do that. Also, you cannot, you know, it's so tempting I'll show you what happens, just so you know. You know, I really want this on the straight. Doesn't pushing reset furniture rotation sound like a great idea to straighten it out? No, it is a horrible idea. Now, I can do that to all my pieces on the side, so I'll put them all in nice order. Horrible idea. That will happen to anything you build, anything. So never, ever, 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 ever do that. And then see it, put it back, and I'll have to push that in the side now. It puts them back mostly where they were. Not always. Like I'm seeing some funky things down there too, but that's okay. It was worth it to show you just once what happens when you think outside the box and the box slams close on your head. Okay, so let's get this. We've got this. We have this straightened now? Yes, I did straighten it. Okay, so now, see, I have a couple pieces down there that refuse to straighten, but that's okay. It's straight like I want it, so let's just take this. It's the blue that's going around that way, and we flip it like that. Flippy, flippy. Okay. Why was I flipping it that way? Oh, yeah, because I want only this piece. I remember now. Okay, get on the side. And we do not want the end part of the ship right now. I just want this piece right here with all the windows. So take all of this. Come on, little window piece. Trying to save myself a ton of building is what I'm trying to do. And we'll see if this works. I mean, I'm not unhappy. I'm at a point now that I could actually... Could I turn... Oh, no, I can't turn off the computer because I don't want to cost a lot of money in pieces. Especially since a lot of you guys donate to me. I think it's really wise of me to spend my money frugally. Okay, so I know that right here is the deck, and I've got a piece of the deck that I left there, so I know the angle. No, really don't wanna. Okay, so let's get crazy here. Now, I am in game, and it is the last 15 minutes. This is 45 degrees, which is exactly what I wanted. If anybody wants to come and find a prize, they can. Otherwise, I will save them for next week. And maybe next Friday. Oh, how about next Friday I do an Easter egg hunt? And if you can find the eggs, I'll have 3 eggs. Whatever egg you find will be your prize. And I'll build an Easter egg hunt for Friday. I think that sounds fun. And then we'll do... Doesn't that sound fun? I think that sounds fun. And then I think we'll do... Oh, that's not the deck. That piece is the deck. And then I think we'll do art class too. An Easter theme. That sounds... So it'll be like an Easter party next Friday. That'll be fun. Okay. One of these days, though, I have so many good builders on here who are friends. I honestly would truly... Okay, just making sure it's the same. It is. Now we just got to get it flipped that way. I have so many good builder friends. I would like to stream all of us building together. That would be really fun. And see if we can do it. Now, builders who are good builders don't always work well together because we all have a different vision in our heads. So it might be very fun or very frustrating. But it would be fun to watch, I bet. Okay, let's get this. It needs to go... I'm going to have to small this one just because we are right at the... it's got to get... Yeah, I think that would be fun. I'm pretty sure I could get Juhi and Bina to cooperate, and they're always usually on about the same time. So that would be fun. I don't know if... I haven't talked to Master Mao in a while, but that would be fun. But she might build different... She's a scientist in real life. Not as for her job, not an artist. And so she thinks differently. I see it in her builds. Her builds are done differently than me as an artist would do. It'd be really interesting to build with her because I think I would learn a lot because her process has got to be so different than mine. Okay. Because I'm just a try it and see it kind of girl, but I bet she thinks methodically. Okay, I think that's good enough for there. I think I had it rammed. Let's think real quick. So you're going to come out. Whoops. Come out here. I built this hall, so I finished building the hall. Now, I will fully admit, I have to block off this. I forgot a pipe, so I will just shut this off. That's not what the hallway looks like on the other side, but I don't think anybody will notice or care. So you're going to come out there into an outdoor, and then you're going to go up the ship. So this is going to be the side of the ship with the white things, because we're on the B deck. So when you come out there, I want you to face a wall so you're still a little panicked, and maybe still have some water draining down this way of the ship. I should put, if I copied any glass over here, yeah, I've got glass. I could put some water right here because we're going that way. The water wouldn't have a way to escape, and so I could put some still water there, so you still have some water through there. And maybe another obstacle in here, another chair or something. So you have to scramble over, and then you come out on that. So that looks good. This looks amazing. I really don't want to turn the lights off now because you can see them under the water. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to leave the lights on. I'm going to wait till it's nighttime, but I bet you that looks amazing. And the lights were on for a while. I've got to fix that piece. That piece is wrong. The lights were on for a long while. It wasn't till it broke in half. So we can do this and call this a 45-degree angle. The ship hasn't broken in half yet thing. And I think that's good. But yeah, and then we're going to put the butt all the way up there. That'll be fun. I mean, you can run down that way into the water, or you can run off the other way. It doesn't matter. You can have either choice. But you must survive. Okay, so now I did that. Now this whole thing is backwards also. What I think I can do, though, is strip. Do the same thing. Just strip it off in layers like I did that. So I can copy just this piece here. Not get the ground, hopefully. I might get the ground, but it's okay. Just this piece here. Flip it around. Take all those pieces out. And then paste it backwards on there also. And I think I'm just going to be able to reverse build the ship this way. Look at nighttime with that. That looks so good. They said the lights didn't go out to the very last minute, and that was when the ship broke in half. So at this point, the boilers are still in the ship. They're still running. Nobody's stoking them, but remember, coal burns forever. And the boilers, once they're closed, are airtight, and they had that coal fire that continued burning out of control down there. So you know coal just keeps burning. Had been burning since they left the docks. So it's crazy. Which one of these was glitching? I'm going to call it this one. Uh-oh. I hope I just did not do something evil. I don't think I did. I hope not. There we go. Is that one glitching? Yep, that looks good. Okay. So, I have enough time to move that, try that shearing off. The shearing off, I'm going to call it shearing off. That's my new word for that. This is fun. When you do things that people aren't doing, you get to make up words on your own. I'm sorry about your Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm going to shear off this piece right here, because if I flip it, it's actually pretty symmetrical. So if I flip it, you will not be able to tell that I've done that. I'll have to take the boats off for sure because, well, the ships have sailed. I kind of like this. What do you think about this music channel? I've been enjoying this one better than the other one, I think. Okay, now we definitely, we got the first pieces of all of these, but we did not. I don't think we got anything bad. No, look at that. We'll call that shearing off. Now, I don't want that boat front, but that's okay. I can push this up and... yeah. It's a lot better. I think I like it. I'm not so sleepy. It's been a good variety. But we just have to have music in the background. Otherwise, sometimes it's just me breathing, and who wants to listen to me breathe? Well, I like listening to me breathe because it means I'm alive, but otherwise, this is working better than I thought I would. Ah, so happy. Okay, so I don't need any of the front of the ship, but I am putting it on, no, because that is going to flip down. Is this the front or the bow? No, this is the stern. I do need the stern, but this is going to be bow if I turn it around. So let's take all of this off and take that one, put this one down here, and don't park it in part of the ship we need, please. Park it down here. We'll need it, but just not right now. Okay, so now again, I've got just that little sheared off piece. I need to take these off because I don't currently need them, but I will. It's going to be boogery. It's going to be like when we had to do it before cloning. When I go to put those pieces in, I'm going to have to line them up with small because they're not going to want to line up because I'm moving everything on small right now because I didn't think about it. But small will get it exactly where I want it. I have made a mess of my Titanic. I didn't sink it. I blew it up. Okay, let's get you over here, and now we're going to turn it around because remember I said I'm putting blue windows on the outside and I put yellow windows on the blue windows on the inside, yellow windows on the outside, because that way also I know which way it's going, but that's kind of how it is anyway. When you look in a house, they look warm, and when you look outside, it looks cool. So okay, so let's give this a good knot on small. Flip around. There we go. Let's give it a knot on small 45-degree angle. Now we have to line this up perfectly straight. It's, of course, not exactly 45-degree angle because I like to make things hard on myself. It's fun. Okay, now I don't have a ship for reference. Okay, so I know when I was looking, that's the stern. This piece here is the bow, and the bow goes about this far. But the stern's going to go up there. Okay, so let's figure this out. I can do it. Okay, this has to be this way, actually, a little bit more, I think. Because this piece is coming out about the middle of the ship-ish. So let's move this here. I know everybody's watching. Everybody hold your breath. I don't want to drop this. I don't want to click somewhere else like I always do. Oh, did you see that terrifying thing happen? Let's not do that. Ever. I'm trying to see the split here, and it's even daylight. Let's go this side. Hey, look, I can see better on the side, kinda. Okay. We're still trying to get that lined up. Hey, go in your head. There we go. Now we only see a little bit of... We see that Viserion is stinky. Okay, I looked at this. This line and that line look parallel. So I'm going to go out here and hope that it's parallel. I think it is. And again, parallel lines are two lines that will run next to each other for eternity and never meet up. That's what parallel is, if you don't know that word. But it is not quite parallel yet. That is starting to look good, though. Where are we for time? We've got like 2 minutes. And then we'll talk about Monday and what I'm going to get. This will be done this weekend. This is going to be done this afternoon if I don't get distracted. I always get distracted. I need to have like office hours like a teacher. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oopsies. There we go. We can do it. That looks good. I think I did it. See, you just have to believe in yourself. Maybe I didn't. No, I did. That piece is just wonky, maybe? Does that look wonky to anyone else? See, it's picking off of the bottom, but it could be the angle. Oh, it could be this angle. No, yeah, it's a little bit that angle. That one is C, that one is going that way, but the rest of the ship is fine. So that one was not, must have moved when I moved the ship. Okay, but I still think it's still off. I'm looking at the way this line goes compared to that line, and it's still wrong. Okay. Well, I'm finagling the ship. There we go. And now let's pull it out so this piece pops out more, because it's obviously not on the same plane. Because I'm not a machine, I'm a person. And I have mistakes all over my ship always. Ooh, no, it does need to swing a little bit, though. Just a teeny little bit. Come here, guys. I gotta see this one up close. Okay, so Monday we will be starting Candyland, because this will be done. Hopefully I will be done with the garage sale as well. And then we will be doing all the fun stuff. Building out of my head, no references, maybe a few references. It's gotta look a little bit like Candyland. It's my version of Candyland. I could even name it Adopt Me Land if I want to. But yeah, that's where we are. So I've got this side of the ship here, but now I'm looking. No, I'm gonna call that good. I am definitely gonna call that good. I kind of still feel like it needs to swing that way, but we'll see how I feel when I get there. Okay, so here we go. Guys, gals, and everybody in between. Everyone in between. Keep building because, oh my goodness, I've got so much work to do. I will see you on Monday. Thank you for supporting me. And remember, keep building. Bye.